Some of the controls are still up and running. Though I'm locked out. But you should still have access. You know, in the event of emergency and a colonist revives early, blah blah blah, etc, etc. Crew's all dead, you're revived, and the ship's been turned into meat. Seems like an emergency situation, right? There you go. Now you can use your access to get mine back. Don't worry, it should be idiot-proof. I mean, user-friendly. Just tap any blinky red icon that looks like me until it turns green. Yes! I'm back in again. Wow. Rockwell's really made a mess of this place, hasn't he? Doubt this part of the ship is even salvageable. Wow! A crew member survived almost long enough to program a sequence that would separate the corrupted habitat ring. Her ring separation sequence might be a little on the messy side, but it has the advantage of being ready to go. Gotta make do with what you have, huh? It's up to us to stop him, here and now, while there's still time. Let's finish this, survivor. The ship's nearing its destination, so we're almost out of time. After hopping all over the galaxy, scanning for a habitable world, the ship finally found one. We can't let Rockwell have that world, along with all the Earth life on this ship. You beat him once inside the Genesis simulation. Now, there's actually something solid for you to hit.
This is where you fall to your knees, just like all the other ones. Please, please no, I don't want to die, etc, etc. Go on, beg and plead. I promise I won't think less of you. Don't imagine I could think any less of you. I mean, honestly, with those beady little eyes and that slack jaw. You're like a vole that tunneled into an abattoir. And I'm afraid it's far too late for you to try scurrying back out again.
Seems pretty sure of himself, huh? Wise to work your way up to dealing with his lordship. I suggest starting with all these nasty tentacles. prefer if you got him to stick his hand up a meat puppet to swat at you himself.
Oh, you all want to talk. How long has your latest puppet here even been thawed out? Your weapons are pitiful against me! You are nothing but an ant trying to bite at the toes of a god!
A god, Rockwell? Ugh, all this power really has gone to your... heads? But he is right about one thing, Scarlet. We're gonna need more firepower. Good thing I went exonet shopping in the ship's fabrication catalog. Hey, you gave me access to the ship's systems. This model comes with a phase cannon option that just happens to interface with yours truly. And it should be able to run right through most of those waggly bastards.
Oh, I almost felt that one.
Don't listen to him. You're doing great.
Surprise! I've been making my own people! My new children! Oh, just look at them go! Aren't they cunning? I needed a new crew for my ship since the original ones were torn to pieces. Something tells me this lot will be better listeners. And much better behaved!
Nice going, Rockwell. You left all their guts on the outside.
Is it too much to ask that my critics appreciate a little artistic license? Still waiting on those pleas for mercy.
Really? Another puppet show? Did you already forget how we squashed the first one?
You're only making it worse for yourselves!
Yeah, I think you're starting to sweat. Do you even sweat anymore?
They do say the third time's the charm.
Don't they also say fooled you twice, shame on you?
Just who you think you are? You're vermin. Rodents nipping at my ankles.
First we're ants, now we're rodents? Definitely can.
Final chance to grovel. Maybe you can reach some last morsel of human compassion deep inside me.
I think we'd prefer to blast a few hundred megawatts of force plasma through you.
You really couldn't just cooperate and die. No, not you, no. You insist on surviving and making a nuisance of yourselves. All of your tiresome meddling has come to nothing.
I don't have any more primary energy to power the exomech again.
You really are Helena Walker. No one else has ever been so singularly irritating.
No, not her exactly. Not all of her. But maybe enough of what counts.
Now that we've arrived at the threshold of my new dominion, I can afford to give you my undivided attention. And this is where your little game comes to an end.